Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, welcome to Sports Without Boundaries, the best darn sports show. Why? Because we say what you're really thinking and afraid to say. First off, the Jaguars beat the Saints 31-24 last night. The Saints head coach is probably on the chopping block. His head is. And how about Trevor Lawrence? You may not have realized this, but if you go back to last year, Trevor Lawrence is 10-2. The Jags are already in first place in the AFC South. The Astros kicking the Rangers' ass 10-3. This is bizarre. Rangers win at the Astros park. The Astros win at their park. They play again today. Crazy stuff, man. Altuve has played in 100 playoff games. Insane. All right, Arizona, walk-off single, and they beat the Phillies 2-1 at their home stadium. Crazy. That series is 2-1. The Astros-Rangers game's all tied up. NHL, Flyers 4, Oilers 1, Coyotes 6, Blues 2, Kings 7, Wild 3, Knights 5, Jets 3. I don't think the Knights have even lost yet. Stars 3, Ducks 2, Avalanche 4, Blackhawks 0. NFL games of note coming up. I'm not kidding you, folks. This might be the most boring week in NFL football in a long, long time. I mean, some of these games, I'm like, are you kidding me? So here's the games that I'm going to report. First off, the Bengals have a bye. The Cowboys have a bye. The Dolphins at the Eagles. That is 2 versus Hurts. That's a good game at Philadelphia. And the Browns at the Colts, I report that simply because it's Cleveland, it's the Indiana game. I'm telling you, boring NFL week coming up, folks. All right, in college football, the big games, Penn State at Ohio State. That's going to be a good one. Tennessee at Bama, 3:30. By the way, the Penn State-Ohio State game kicks off at noon. UK has a bye, and all of your UC Bearcats, guess what? You play Baylor. You're going to get killed. All right, Michigan's being accused of stealing signs and signals. Folks, this is like in baseball. Why aren't you allowed to steal them? By the way, for the record, Harbaugh says he doesn't know what the hell they're talking about. I think somebody's out to get Harbaugh. If I'm Harbaugh, let me tell you what I would do. I would win this national championship and then get the hell out of college football. They're picking on it. Folks, this is hysterical. And because it's so hysterical, I'm actually making it a special video clip. Caleb Williams says that whichever team drafts him, he wants part ownership of that team. Are you freaking kidding me? Now, let me tell you where this is coming from. This is where it's coming. First off, really, Caleb? He is overrated, in my humble opinion. But let me tell you something else that's funny about this. You know where this is coming from? He obviously, Josh Wentz, watched the Nike movie where Michael Jordan cut such a great deal on the Nike shoes. So Caleb thinks he's going to be a trailblazer like Michael Jordan, and he's going to be the first player to get part ownership of a team. Also, obviously, he's been following the Beckham situation where Beckham demanded part of the money. Sorry, Caleb, you're not Beckham or Jordan. Right. Unfreaking believable. The Phillies were buying up all the cheap seats at their opponent's stadium. Smart, so fans couldn't make it. I like that. That's fun. You watch, there'll be a rule by the commissioner, you're not allowed to do that. Max Muncy, this is interesting. The Dodgers struggled in the postseason again. Max Muncy says that the Dodgers are one of the best teams in plate discipline of what they call not chasing balls outside of the zones. They're one of the most disciplined hitting team. You know what Muncy said? Muncy goes, check the stats. The teams that are making it in the playoffs and going far in the playoffs are some of the worst teams of hacking at the ball outside the zone. Yeah. Muncy's point, teams that go up there are whacking are doing better. I love that. That is a cool stat. Mickey Mantle's home, his childhood home. For $7, you can buy a share. I don't know how many shares they're selling, but I love Mickey Mantle. And, of course, do you know the significance, Jamie Spindley? Let's ask the Brit, Josh. Yeah. Why $7? Why is it $7?
Okay, I am guessing that was probably his jersey number.
You got it. The Brit is smart. You're right. That's his jersey number. Well done, Britt. All right. And Roger says, if I am defying science, he goes, if Fauci is science, yes, I am defying science. Takes a hit at Fauci. Because Fauci would have told him with his Achilles heel, he would not heal in 6 years. Then we got LeBron James. LeBron James apparently is chasing like 7 all-time records, longevity and playing, and he's in good enough health to do it, including the all-time scoring record he already has, but he wants to get over 40,000 points. And they say he just wants to put a distance to where nobody will ever reach those records. Good luck, LeBron. Xavier football. There's discussion about bringing Xavier football back. Remember, Xavier football was around when the Marshall airplane crashed. Team airplane crashed. But they're saying not anytime soon because they're going to focus on the medical school. Typical Xavier, focusing on academics instead of sports. All right, Kelsey's going to go on tour with, not like singing, but going to accompany her on tour. Boy, that's serious stuff. Great Reds news. Mailey. He made $1 million last year. He's going to make $3.5 million now. 1-year contract with an option by the team. Why the NFL rainbow colors? This is not a woke thing. This is in support of cancer, all the different cancer battles. Lou Piniella and Davey Johnson, 2 former Reds. By the way, Davey Johnson lost his job because he was living with a woman unmarried, and Marge Schott thought that was unseemly. And we love Lou, the base thrower. But both of them are up for the Hall of Fame in some type of special category that can get him there. Roger Staubach's grandson is a wide receiver. I didn't know this, for Texas Christian Union. How do you like that? Go. Go, go, go. And FC Cincinnati is extending Pat Noonan, their coach's contract. I would hope so, since they're in first freaking place. Right. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.